go inside, put your test sheet, they tell you to go out to the truck. When you go out to the truck, before they get there, you're gonna take the truck and all air to break. And all air to break. And then chop your wheels, okay? And then when they come out to you, you have the key in your hand or in your pocket. They tell you whether you got the front of the cab, side of the cab, or the trailer, part A, B, or C. All right? You do that part first, and then you do your coupling. When you get done the coupling, that's when you come inside and do the in-cabin air brake test. You ask them to assist you with a light check. Tell them to stand out front, check your headlights and turn signals. Ask them to go in the back. They know what to do, and check your tail lights, stuff like that. So you get into the truck. Then you put the key in, turn it one click to the right. That gives power to the truck. All right? Turn your lights on. The headlights will give you a thumbs up. Do a left turn signal, right turn signal, four-way flashes. And then point up here to your marker lights outside here. So they check that, they give you a thumbs up. And they go to the back of your tractor. You do your tail lights. Left turn signal, right turn signal, and four-way flashes, and also brake lights. They'll go all the way back to the back of the trailer. Same thing. Left turn signal, right turn signal, four-way flashes, tail lights. Now when they get done that, they'll come around and get inside the truck. As they walk around to come inside, you turn the truck off, turn your lights off, put the key right there. They'll get inside the truck, and you start the in-cabin air brake test. The way I do it, I do all my safety equipment first, my seat, all this here first, down to the floor, fire extinguisher, all that stuff. Then I go outside, I do my mirrors, my windshield, my seal, my wiper blades. Then I come inside and go across the bottom part of the dashboard. I do lights again, which I go over, flashes, bam, heat and defrost. Then I come up and do my gauges, water gauge, depth gauge, oil gauge, air gauges, steering wheel, and then you'll be done for that end cap, okay? So I'm gonna do that now. First thing to do, my seat belt. Securely mounted, no missing hardware, not cracked or broken. The belt is not ripped or frayed. It latches and unlatches properly. Put it back. And I do my seat. My seat securely mounted to the floor, no missing hardware, not cracked or broken, and adjusted for me. And I do my floor. My floor is clean and clear, free of all objects and debris and foreign objects that may roll up under the pedals, preventing my operating the truck. Then on this side on the floor, I have my BC, 5-pound BC type fire extinguisher, fully charged, up to date, safety pins intact in place. And then in my toolbox back there, I got 3 red reflecting triangles and 6 spare fuses. Okay? That's all your safety stuff on this right here. Then now I'm gonna do a safe start. When you do a safe start, make sure the truck's in neutral, both brakes are applied. You put your key in, turn it one click to the right. Your gauges are recycled. As they're doing that, your ABS light came on. My ABS light went out. Once your gauge is settled, clutch all the way to the floor, start the truck up. These are the first weeks too. That's 6 up. Sorry. 6 up, all first week. My easy clutch out, put both wheels on the floor. Now you wait for your air pressure build to come with a cutout. While you're doing that, you do your in-cab. Like I said, I start outside first. I got 6 mirrors, 2 front and 2 flat, 2 convex mirrors. All of them securely mounted, no missing hardware, not cracked but not broken, clean and clear and adjusted for me. And I do my windshield. My windshield is securely mounted, no missing hardware, no cracks longer than 2 inches, no fish eyes bigger than a quarter, no illegal stickers. Clean and clear. And I got my windshield seal on the outside. My seal is securely mounted, intact, and not leaking. Now your wiper. My windshield wiper and wiper blades. All of them securely mounted, no missing hardware, not cracked or broken. My wiper blades not ripped or torn or frayed, and they move smoothly across the windshield. Then you push this in the hole for the washer fluid. My washer fluid is working properly, filled to the proper level. Turn that off. On the outside. Then you come inside. The light check outside, now you got to do the indicator light on the inside. So you turn the lights back on, push this down. high beam indicator working properly. Right turn, left turn signal working properly. Right turn signal working properly. My four-way flash indicator working properly. And now my dimmer switch from my dash. That's working properly. Then you come all the way across into your heater and defrost. Turn the fan on, turn it to defrost. Wave your hand up here. My defrost working properly, blowing freely, no obstructions. Turn it down to the heat. Hand down here, my heater working properly, blowing freely, no obstructions. Go up here and do the gauges. My water gauge rises to normal levels. My depth fuel gauge is breathing normal levels. My oil pressure gauge is rising to normal levels. My primary and secondary air gauges are rising to the government cutout between 120 and 140 psi. Now come on here. Your steering wheel, you got a plus and minus button. This changes your screen. You're going to do that with air pressure. Anyway, you push this button and it comes to, you see a picture of a battery. That's your voltmeter. You're telling my voltmeter is reading normal levels between 12 and 14 volts. I got to get more air pressure. We'll come back to that. Do that. Now you got your steering wheel. 20-inch steering wheel. No more than 10 degrees with 2 inches of play in the wheel before the tires start to turn. And you got my city horn and air horn. And that's the end of your in-cab right there. All you got left to do now is a brake test. So while you wait for the air pressure to build up, you go back and check, make sure you got everything. You got my mirrors, my windshield, wiper blades, fire extinguishers, did all that stuff, this and that. But these gauges, sometimes they go up at the same time, sometimes they don't. One will go up to around 100, and then this one catch up, and then they go good to 120 at the same time. So, might not work. Yeah. That's cap off. Sit here and wait for the engine to rev up by, build the air pressure up by itself, or you can rev it up a little bit and make build the air pressure up faster. That's strictly up to you. You just sit here and wait for it to build up on its own. That give you more time to go back and check, make sure you got everything. Governor cut out between 120 and 140 psi. Ask the examiner, did you hear that? Make sure you heard it too. Now you're going to do your brake test. Come in two parts. First part is done with the truck off. Do your 4-pound test, your 60-pound low air warning light test, and then your spring pop-out test. That's with the truck off. Second part is with the truck running. You do your tractor and trailer tow test and your servo brake test. Now we'll do the air brake test. Truck in first gear, 3 things you gotta do each time. First thing, first gear. Number 2, turn the truck off. Let the clutch out, turn the truck back to the run position. Pushing your brake valve, number 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There's an air you hear going out the air lines. Don't do nothing until that stops. You lose some air pressure. That's the air going out of the air lines. That's ain't nothing wrong with it. That's good. Okay, when that stops, now you're going to do your 4-pound test. You put your foot on the service brake, do not pump, just put your foot in there and hold it. You check the 4-pound leak test. I should lose no more than 4 pounds of air within the first minute after the initial drop. Put your foot on the brake and hold it. You're losing air. That's your initial drop. When that stops, you start counting. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Supposed to go 60 seconds, they'll stop about 6, 7 seconds. Take off the brake, put on the floor. And you tell them that test successful. I didn't lose no more than 4 pounds of air after the initial drop within 1 minute. Then I'm gonna do my 60-pound low air warning and buzzer light. You fan your brakes down to 60 psi, and your alarm should go off. Get down the ridge at 60 psi. Give it a couple more pumps. That test successful. My low air warning light came on, and you hear my buzzer has been activated. That test successful. Now I'm gonna fan the brakes down to 20 to 45 psi for my spring bed pop outs. Do not touch those valves. Just keep an eye on both of them. Make sure they both pop out. Sometimes they come out together, sometimes it's one at a time. A couple more pumps. That test successful. Both my valves popped out between 20 and 45 psi. Did you see that? And they say, yes, they seen it. When they pop out, you pop out. You take the key, turn it off, take the key with you. You grab the chuck, 3 points of contact, take your wheel chop, put it back in the toolbox, or bring it in here and put it on the floor, either one. You gotta go out and get your wheel chop. Bring it back in, get back in the truck, 3 points of contact, put your seatbelt back on. And you gotta do another safe start. Put the truck in neutral. And you can put it in neutral before you get out, or you put it in neutral when you come back, but it must be in neutral to do a safe start. That's why I say safe start is always trucks in neutral, brakes are applied, and you start up. Once again, one click to the right, your gauges are recycled, ABS light came on, ABS light went out. When the gauge is settled, put clutch all the way to the floor, start it up. These are about the clutch with both feet on the floor now. Now you're waiting for your air pressure to build back up to the government cutout. While you're waiting for that, you go back, make sure you double check yourself, make sure you got it. You might have forgot your fire extinguisher. So when you get out the truck, when you get back in over the door, the first thing you see is your fire extinguisher right here. You say, oh shit, I forgot my fire extinguisher. You can do that now. It's 5 pound piece type fire extinguisher, fully charged up to date, take it in ways you can do that. Your triangles and fuses and spare in the toolbox. And it does, you did my floor, did my seat, did my horn, whatever, mirror, windshield, make sure you got everything. When you feel confident you did everything, you tell the designer we're going to assist with the air pressure buildup by revving the truck up. Give it gas, do not go past 1,500. Go in between 10 and 1,200. Hold it there. This helps build the air pressure up fast. Governor cutout between 120 and 140 psi. Did you hear that? Now I'm gonna finish on my brake test by doing the second part. I'm gonna do my tractor trailer tug test and my service brake test. Once again, truck in first gear, clutch in, first gear. It's time to leave the truck running. Leave the clutch in. I'm gonna test my trailer brake, so I'm gonna release my tractor brake. Hold on there. Release the clutch out till you feel the tug. Put it back in. That test successful. My trailer brake held. Now I'm gonna test my tractor brake. Release my trailer brake. Ease the clutch out. Don't get ease the clutch out to feel the tug. Put it back in. That test successful. My tractor brake held. I have enough pressure to continue on to the next test. Now I'm gonna do my service brake test. Put the fuel on service brake. Release your tractor brake. That's still occupied. Take your foot, the brake, ease, clutch out, hold on, pull forward a little bit. stop. That test successful. I silver brake stop the truck. Then I shift to whatever for white, which indicate tires, suspension, or brake damage. With the neutral, for the brake, put both feet on the floor, and you turn back to include my in-cabin air brake test. That's an air brake test right there. If you pass your brake test, we will do your neutral. If you fail, I'll send you back next week.